Hello, my friends, and welcome back to episode 4 of Sky Factory 2. Yes, we are on episode 4. Oh my goodness, I got lava all around me here. Alright, let me explain. Since the last episode, I have moved my lava over here. It is now over here. It was over by the trees over there. I moved it over here, and I've expanded it a lot. It's the same principle that we had before. We have our lava generator with water and lava on one side, making our lava generator, our cobblestone generator. And we got it full of cobblestone. The cobblestone is feeding out into the crucibles. The crucibles got the lava underneath, which is making more lava. We're pumping this lava out, and where shall we go with it? Well, we got two spots. One, we're pumped it. You can see the pipes right here, going all the way over to Tinker's Construct, the smeltery. So now we do not have to carry lava over there anymore. It's always full of lava. And we're also going to have it coming up right here for a lava generator, which we're going to build in this episode. Today's episode, basically, which is a segue, is about automating our ore production. We are going to automate it as far as we can at this point. We could get to the point where we're going to have it completely automated. We can walk away from it. Well, I take that back. We'll still have to make hammers. And if anybody can think of a better way after this episode's over of automating all this, let me know. I'll be more than willing to take a look at it. But this is the easiest way at our point now. We don't have much power that I can come up with to just make ores and not have to think about it, and we can work on other projects. Like the next project I want to do is our mob and our, oh, it's snowing, our mob grinder, our mob little area, and a farm. But for now, we are going to work on automating the ores and getting all of them doing. I have chest over here set up for sorting it. I'll show you how all that works in just a few minutes. But just go ahead and get right into the building of this stuff. Alright, in the chest, we're going to do it that way. Here's what we need. First column here, well, this is a lever. I can go ahead and make that real quick. I'll explain what we're going to use that for in just a moment. Don't need that here. This first column is for a lava generator. Basically, 1 block of iron, 5 gold ingots, furnace, a regular furnace, and 2 pieces of redstone, and we got a lava generator. Just that simple. Second thing we're going to make is something for the lava generator to use. It is a leadstone cell. The leadstone cell is basically 4 iron ingots wrapped around, whoops, wrong one, redstone block, which has glass. Alright, this is the shell. The leadstone energy shell, excuse me. And next thing we need to do is we're going to take iron and gold, silver and gold, and we're going to make, I'm trying to think what the name of it is. Let's make sure. Leadstone, L-E-A-D, stone. Okay, there you go. It's not Invar, it is Electrum. And that's why we need the lever. We have not made any of these fancy metals, Electrum or Invar yet. So when you put a lever here, we can turn it off, for we don't have it making anything in here. And it looks like I got something in here. Let me get rid of this. And just break it. Since I have the magnet on it, it makes it a lot easier. It's still making stuff. What do I got in there? I think that's a quirk. I think something's wrong there. Alright, now it's not making anything. We're going to turn it off. Alright, so just put in our gold and our silver. As soon as those smelt, we will be able, actually, let's go ahead and do the, I got some more too. Let's go ahead and make that too. For other machines, gold and silver. We'll have it all ready for our next set of machines. Next set of stuff. There we go. And nice snowy day, isn't it? Alright, but see, it's automatically filling up with lava now, so we don't have to worry about filling it up because we have it automatically pumping over here. And that makes life a lot easier. Alright, we're almost ready. We got some Electrum done. And 6 ingots of Electrum. That should do it. Let's go ahead and turn this on and it'll start making it for us. You can see it's actually producing it there. There goes one. How much do I need for the... I need just one, don't I? All right, we'll come back for the rest. Okay. Now let's see. What do we need? We need to build this with little. What do you call this thing? Redstone conductance coil. Interesting. All right. So you see, is it here, here, and then 3 copper or brass, copper. And we have a leadstone energy cell. All right, so now we have our generator and our leadstone energy cell. I'm going to go ahead and put our generator right here. And I'm going to hook it up to some piping. And I'm going to explain this piping to you a little bit in a minute, so hold on. And then I'll pump into there. And I need to go ahead and charge this up because we're going to use this somewhere else. We're not going to use it here later. All right, let's see if it's got lava now. And it's not making energy because it's pumping the energy right in here. As soon as this gets full, this energy gets full. Let's see. See, it's going up now. All right, so we have energy. We have energy. We are now in the next phase. We have moved out of the wood phase. We've moved into the stone phase. And now we are into the energy stage, to the very beginning of energy. So that's kind of cool. We can start making machines and all kinds of good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and get this electrum out of here. We'll make some Invar in just a few minutes. I remember that was that silver and gold. So in case you need to make it, we'll make that later. All right, we're going to skip that for now. The next thing we're going to make is these automated I'm going to get it. It's the it's a mouthful. Autonomous activators. We're going to make 6 of these suckers. And we're also, just to let you know, we're going to make an automatic sieve, and we're going to make an automatic packer too. So we got a lot of things to build here. So the first thing we're going to make is 6 of these babies. So we need 6 of 6 pistons, right? 6 pistons. So that's easy enough. So I say we need half a stack of this. 6 of these. Yeah, I got it backwards. I need. There you go. And we got 6 pistons. All right. What else do we need? We need 6 servos too. Whoops, wrong one. Activator. There it is. Servos, lead and glass. 6 of those. There we go. We got 6 of those. Servos. Yep. And let's see what else we need. We need 10 gears. We need 12 10 gears. 12 10 gears. Can you say that 12 times over? 12 10 gears. There we go. And that leaves us with just 6 chests, which we already got. So put 6 here, 6 there, 6 here, 6 of these here, and 6 of these here. And now we have 6 autonomous activators. And we shall put those down in just a few minutes. Next thing we need is 3 hoppers. Just going to put the hopper here. Okay, it's easy to drag and drop. 3 hoppers. All right, good, good, good. Next thing we're going to do is make this thing, the automatic sieve. And the automatic sieve has a wire mesh, silk mesh, excuse me. Need one of those. We already made the electrum. We also need to make some Invar, and that's with nickel or furious ore. So we'll go ahead and throw these in here and turn that off or on. It should be on. Yep, it's on. And let's see what we got going on. And I believe it's a 2-to-1 ratio, iron and either furious, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, / nickel, because it'll turn into nickel as soon as it gets into here. It's one of the same. So as soon as we get that, we'll get our Invar, and we'll be able to finish making, what are we making now? This thing. Okay. Invar, no, nickel. And it should be turning into 6 end bars. There we go. Turn it back on. There we go. Dun 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 dun. There's the first one. How many do we need altogether? We want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 of them. 3. Come on, come on, come on. One more. There we go. I think that's all we need. Alright, let's see if we can put some of this together now. We need, take that there, we need to make the gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a gear. And then we need one there, one there, one there, one there, and I messed up. I need to make some nuggets. There we go. Gear and silk mesh. And now we have an automatic sieve. So we are really cooking here. This is extra. This is extra. All right, this is a crescent hammer. We're going to need one of those to make one of those. It's just real simple. It's just iron and 110 in the middle. We get a crescent hammer. This helps us move our machines around if we don't put them in the right spot. And the last thing we're going to make is going to be the automatic packer. It's not too hard. So we need 3 more pistons, or whatever you call them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3. And that goes there. This goes here. This goes here. Oops, I need 3 of them. That didn't. Do I need 2 or 3? 3. Okay. I don't have enough wood. Where's the rest of my wood? Ah! I knew something didn't look right. That's why I kept thinking, do I need 3? I didn't have enough wood. Alright, let's try this again. I got plenty of wood here. Do that. Half that. Oh, I need 2 more. Okay, so I need 2 more. And redstone. There we go. So we got 3 of those. What else do we need? Need one of those babies. Put the stuff back. There. And this is called a redstone reception coil. And that should be it, right? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm missing. Alright, I need a... We're almost there. I'll figure this out. Crafting table. Now we're ready. Now let's make this baby run. Fantastic. Alright, so you're wondering what we're going to do with all this stuff. That's real simple. Alright, first thing is this powered up yet? We are almost fully powered. We're going to need that for the AutoPacker. That's what that's there for. We're going to put the AutoPacker right here. The AutoPacker packs combinations of either 4 2x2 or 3x3, and we'll pack it, and it goes from left to right. So whatever's in this one here will be packed over to here. Okay, so that's why it's important this layout goes this way. And then we're going to put power right behind it as soon as this gets charged up. And we're almost there. Good timing. All right, where's my wrench? There it is. We're going to sneak, hit the shift key, and right click on it, and it'll come to you. And we'll put this thing right here. And do we have power? Nope, we need to give it power now. Turn that to none. Nor. Got power now? Oh. And the front of this thing should be blue, I think. I get confused with these blue, green, orange things. Alright, let's try this again. So that's the right side. get in a second here. Ah. Oh, funny. I don't think it's those. My goodness. All right, which one's out? Blue is out or green? I cannot remember. We'll change them all back to blue. There it goes. All right. It is the orange one on top. Sorry, I guess that was the one here. Drives me crazy. All right, so now this has power. This is powering it up. This will move things from there to there once it has stacks of 4. If it's a stack of 4 if it's a 2x2, or stacks of 9 if it's a 3x3. So it is all ready to go. My sorting here, if you look underneath, we'll talk about that from underneath a minute ago. You see the sorting pipe underneath there. This sorting pipe, we have not made that with yet, but it's really simple to make. It's gold and some slabs and some glass. They're real cheap. I made 2 sets of them, 2 sets of 2, which made me 4. And you just put those underneath there. So our pipe will be coming in here. It will go, okay, do I sort anything in here? If it's in this chest, it'll throw it in here. If it's not, it'll go look in the next chest. If it's in this chest, it'll throw it in here. If it's in this chest, it's thrown in here. If it's not in any of these chests, it'll go ahead and throw it all down here. So basically, I have it going everything that, this is actually the stuff that you get when you grind up dust. So any dust, extra stuff that doesn't get smelted goes there. This will be the stuff from the sand, and this is the stuff from cobblestone. And if we don't need it, we don't want to throw it in this chest to get it all messed up. All right, so we are halfway done now. Let's go ahead and build our other stuff. And to do that, we need to put our table right here. And I have a transfer pipe sucking everything out from there, item transfer pipe. And on side here, we are going to put a hopper. And I didn't put the hopper in the right space. I can hit it. There you go. See, it's pointed into the thing here. So now it will sieve whatever goes into that. All right, so on top of that, did I bring any blocks? I can use wood, I guess, for now. Just for now, we are going to put the autonomous activators. One's going to be feeding into it this way, and another one's going to be feeding into that way. This little thing needs to be pointed towards the wood block. Whoops. There. This is the back side, so you know which way it's pointed. That's the back side. So now they're both feeding into that. Good. And now we need to put a hopper here. We'll point it into that one. And I need to climb up there. I need more blocks. Let's go grab some cobblestone real quick. There we go. Now we're going to put a piece of wood here, just temporary. Oh, good, snow, stop. And here we are going to put another activator. And we're going to put another activator right there. There we go. And I guess I can go ahead and put the last 2 here too. Nope. There. Looks good, good, good. So we got our there catching that one. So we need one catching over on the other side. And I see I feed it into that one. So our last hopper is going to go right up here. Feed into that one there. Does that look right? Something doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. What did I do wrong? Block goes there. go ahead and turn that right to the right way. There we go. There we go. And then the last block will go right here. And you turn these two. Sorry, I know this is confusing. Ah! Hit the wrong button. There. And there. Okay. Now, what is going to happen is one is going to drop a block here. The other one's going to break it with a hammer. It's going to fall into the hopper here, and it's going to feed into here. And then this one's going to feed it over to here, drop it here. The other one on the other side is going to hit the hammer with it, and then it's going to drop into here. And then once it drops in here, it's going to feed into here, and then we'll see it in action in just a minute. All right, right now I need to get 9 hammers per 9 times 3, so it'll be 18 hammers. And I'll put those in real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. It is now running. Basically I had to load it with a bunch of cobblestone and a bunch of hammers, and now I can walk away from it. It has 9 stacks of cobblestone, 27 hammers in it. So every once in a while we'll have to come over and fill it up with hammers and fill it up with more cobblestone. But it gives us probably about 30 or 45 minutes of doing other work while this thing just does its own little thing. No power really needed except for the automatic sieving table. A few things as I go through this that I didn't show you on camera is inside here you got the hammers. You have to left click on that. You have to change that. I went ahead and got rid of all the inputs or outputs on it. You have to make sure I turned it off for a while, put it on high for a little while, and then I put it on ignore now to make it run. That's these 3. They're all basically the same. Now the ones that have the cobblestone at the top, basically it's ignore, but also an ignore. But these 2 here are special. You have to have inputs. Where the hopper is coming in, you have to set it up for the input to come in. So that way you can put it in here before you can place it down. So basically it's running, it goes into here, it goes into the sieve, and then once the sieve gives it, it's going to take it to this chest like I said earlier, and it's going to see, hey, does anything belong in there? And actually this is dust, so it will put the extra stuff in here. If it doesn't need it in these 2 chests, it will put it down here in this chest. And every once in a while it'll get 4 blocks. This thing will make it into 4 blocks. It'll put it right into our smeltery, and then we get smelting automatically. And that's where we're at right now. We are automatically making stuff. All our stuff's going to be automatically smelted, and hardly any energy except for this one little thing here. We wouldn't need this in the old version. We could do all this with no energy, but we now have to use the power sieve. So fun. All right, let's look down below and let me explain a little bit this piping that I got. Come on. I've shown you from above, but this is the lava coming over. Now you can use one pipe for everything, from fluids to items to even energy. But when this sucker starts looking where to place something, it goes through all the pipes looking. I'll show you that from above. So I kept it separate. This is just lava, and this is just our items going through. And let me explain what it means by looking at everything. Okay, let's make sure I don't fall. I hate being down here. Alright, if you look at this transfer node right here, let's see if we can look at it. It's not going to let me, hold on, I know how to do it. If you look at this transfer node, it has now powder aluminum in it. It's going to look through the pipe. Okay, do I belong 3+? Do I belong? It is looking through the pipe to try to figure out where it looks. So if you have everything hooked up to it, it looks all the way over there, and okay, I'm not supposed to put it here, I'll look through here, and it'll work, but we have to do the fast upgrades. Let's see. And that's where it starts getting really expensive. I don't have all this stuff, so we can't use the upgrades yet. And so this is just a slow, easy way of getting things done. And we can see how our stuff is coming over here. We're still making stuff. Now this is all going to be made out of powder, so everything is made out of powder. If I want to later, if I want to do just the gravel, I'll just start loading it instead of loading it into the top one here, right there. I'll load it here. And if I want to do just cobblestone, I'll load it here, so it just breaks it one time. So if you want to do the powder, do it at the top. If you want to do sand, do it in the middle. And if you want to do gravel, just do it at the bottom. Powder, sand, gravel, yeah. So that's how my plans are. So that should do it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to start making our mob farm and our farm, and maybe get some cows and stuff, animals. We'll make a place where they can spawn, and I should do it. If you have any questions, comments, or if you think of a better way of doing this, let me know. There is like a rock crusher. I've never used it, but it needed power, so I didn't mess with it too much. I can add another generator in here, I think, and we can double the speed of the sifting because it doesn't go too fast. But, you know, I can walk away from this thing right now, and I like that. So I might upgrade the hammers to iron later if I get enough iron. All right, again, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. That's really important. Make sure you share it with your friends. And again, give me a thumbs up. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.